I saw £1 million today.
Millionaire!
I recently heard a beautiful analogy about money and how it's parallel to water. Money's all around us. The phone you're using, the MacBook I'm writing this script on, the time you're spending to listen to me can all be translated into money. And like water, money is never standing still. It's always moving from one place to another, from the ground to the clouds, or from one bank to an investment. Money is referred to as liquidity. Water is liquidity. Money is stored in banks. Water is stored in riverbanks. Money is referred to as currency. Water is the current of the sea. It's almost as if the creators of the English language were trying to make this parallel extremely apparent. If you live in a Western nation, water is probably abundant all around you. So is money. You just aren't seeing it. So for the rest of this video, I want you to look at life through the lens of money. How much money do you currently see around you? Think about the price of your phone, the PC and the monitor, the PS5 in your room, the mattress, your carpet, sofa. Everything around you is money. But when you look outside, oh my god, the concrete on the floor, the price of the builder's labour. Each lamppost is about £2,000. Each house is probably around £200,000. Each car is a couple £1,000 plus insurance, petrol, road tax, MOT. It adds up. And someone owns and has put a price on every single one of these things that you're looking at. So if you're in a Western nation and you look out the window, you're going to see £1 million within 5 seconds. What's the point in seeing all this money if you can't access it, right? Well, I'm going to get to that. But we know comparison can be the thief of joy. However, it can also be the source of joy. January 2025. I spent this entire month in Africa, the Gambia to be precise. And if you've never been, one of the first things that might come to your mind when you think of Africa is a lack of water. I mean, we've all seen the memes. This is a drawing a girl made for me on FaceTime. And this is the uncensored version. Now, I didn't struggle for any water in my time in Gambia. In fact, we lived a pretty luxurious life. However, this is symbolic, right? The water, liquidity, currency that there is less of in Africa is the pounds, right? Gambia was amazing, beautiful beaches, energetic, happy people, a humble religious way of life. People still fear God, and even in the 38-degree heat, people were dressed more modestly over there than they are here in England. And I have so many great things to say about Gambia that's going to come more in later videos. But one thing it made me grateful for in England is the amount of money that we're surrounded by. My cousins are all dying to move to England and I'm telling them it's not that good and that I want to go to Gambia. However, I can't fault them. Even though this place is depressing, cost of living is rising, we work like dogs, you can't deny the opportunity that's given to us. And as I said, money is like water. If you want to get a lot of water, you find a bucket and you go to a place with a lot of water to collect it. England is a place with a lot of money. And if you want to make it, you just need to stand in between it. If you stand in a stream, you're going to get wet. So when I arrived back in England after 4 weeks in Gambia, and I was in a taxi going from the airport to my car, I looked outside and within 5 seconds, I'd seen £1 million. I just started plotting on how I'm going to put in the work to transfer that into my bank account. Make sure you subscribe, and even if you're someone who doesn't comment on YouTube videos, just drop an emoji or something, bro. Help me out in the algorithm. Like the video and go to the description and join my mailing list. Follow me on Instagram in the bio as well. And you can send me a DM on about any topic and I'm going to DM you, giving you help, and I also drop a video helping you out with what you need help. Remember, there's a time and place for each emotional but laziness. Don't be lazy.